Hey everyone, Jenny here. Welcome to your love and career reading. I know the past few weeks I've been focusing a little more on love, but I really feel called to still talk about love, but include career, job, money in with it as well, okay? And when you give in a reading, those are the two main topics anyways, really. So I'm kind of not surprised. I've been feeling called to do that. But so I'm going to start with love, all right? So romance angels. That's what I'm going with first. All right, so let me, as I'm shuffling, set the intention to receive the messages that you need to hear and see today. If you have any questions, ask. Right now is a good time to ask your angels, guides, spirit, whomever you pray to. And just know that if I start talking about divine masculine, divine feminine, gender does not play a role in that. Just when it comes to relationships, one person has more masculine qualities, the other has more feminine qualities. Okay, so whatever resonates with you, I just refer divine masculine to the he or him, feminine as she or her. I'm the feminine in my relationship. So, okay. So in regards to love, what do we need to know for this week, for right now? Calling in your soulmate. So two things with this. One, if you've already connected with someone, if you already, as I talk about love, you already have someone in your mind, this is confirmation that yes, they are your soulmate. There is no, in this deck, there is no twin flame, divine counterpart terminology. Soulmate is what is referred to in this deck. Okay, so just know that person you are thinking of is a soulmate of yours. For those of you who are single, I feel like this is confirmation letting you know that your time for love is coming up, okay? A new person is about to enter your life, all right? And they will be a soulmate of yours, all right? What else do we need to know? I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot for the heart. Yes, we're going to do that. Okay. So, what else do we know in regards to the soulmate, in regards to this person? How are they affecting us right now? Especially if you're already connected to someone. If you're about to connect to someone, how will they affect us? I feel that's a good question to ask. Trust. 0, or in a regular tarot deck, this would be the Fool card. And this is, honestly, if you look at her, she's just let go. She's just let go. She's just like, all right, I'm leaping. I'm falling forward. Okay, she's taking that leap of faith. She's just going for it. And she's just trusting that, especially when it comes to love, as she falls, she will be caught. And that she will be safe and protected. And I am getting that you are safe to love whomever this person is, okay? Regardless of your situation, regardless of what you've been through, especially if you've already, been in touch with this person and maybe things have been rocky. At best, I trust the connection, trust that they are supposed to be in your life at this time. There is a reason, even though you may not understand or see the reason behind everything right now, because you're not supposed to. There's a divine plan to everything, always, okay? So trust that you can trust this person. Trust that everything is happening the way it's supposed to. And that's hard for a lot of people because that really involves a lack of control, right? Of literally letting go. Very hard to do. I've had problems doing that this past year or two. I've been learning you just really have to go with it. You just have to go with it. Like, yeah, you just do. You just do. I want to pull another, a card from another deck. Fairy Moonology. Fairy Moonology's winning. And when I do switch over to talk about career, I mean, I may use a couple of the same decks, just so you know. What else do we need to know about trusting this person? Trusting this new experience, this new emotional experience. What else do we need to know? I love the way this deck shuffles. Step out of your comfort zone. What did I say about a lack of control? That is stepping out. That is jumping, not even stepping. That is jumping out of your comfort zone. People like to have control, obviously. To have no control is being outside of your comfort zone, is it not? And trusting that you will be safe and protected and okay. That takes a lot of courage. That takes a lot of vulnerability, for that matter. You just have to. You just have to trust this process. A comfort zone, and I've seen this quote a million times, and I've said it more than once, a comfort zone is a great place to be. It's a wonderful place to be. But nothing ever grows there. Nothing ever grows there. Nothing changes. The point of life is to grow. You only grow when you're out of your comfort zone. When you're in an uncomfortable position, situation, experience. Trust. Trust that you will be okay. If you think of it, I'm going to go back to the romance angels. If you think of it, if you are watching this video, and I'm pretty sure I've said this before, if you are watching this video, you have survived 100% of everything you've ever gone through, especially in regards to love, in all areas of your life, but especially in regards to love. You've gone through everything. You've survived. So just know that this time around, you will survive. That's a track record, 100%. Last time I checked, that was an A+. Okay? If you didn't, you'd be dead. Maybe in a mental institution. Just saying. All right. Romance angels. What else you got for me? What else do we need to know? Okay. Okay. I am hearing tap into the divine masculine. All right. So where is the divine masculine at this week? All right. Where is the divine masculine at this week? Well, then I imagine my next set of 3 cards after this set will be on the feminine. All right, masculine, where are you at? Retreat. All right, so he's very well may have taken a step back. I got 2 things with this. Taken a step back. It's not for a bad thing. To me, it's very much like, you know, sometimes you have to withdraw a little bit to be able to see the bigger picture, right? Like if you're just too in it, you're too subjective. You need to be much more objective, especially if, you know, someone else is involved in whatever situation or experience you're going through. So on one hand, with this retreat card, I feel the divine masculine has sort of taken a step back, allowing, if you will, to see how things play out, all right? That's not a bad thing. It's so that he can be more stable, especially in his, I'm hearing in his decision making. Because I do feel by the end of this year, just in a few weeks, by the end of this year, there is especially the divine masculine, but definitely the feminines too. But there's definitely going to be a big decision made in regards to love. Okay, so this sort of retreat, this backing off, sort of needs to happen. It may only be for like a few days, literally. I don't. This is very, very short term, very temporary. But just so that needs to happen. So when I'm on the flip side of this retreat, I'm also looking at this, you have, it looks like a newlywed couple, right? And they very well could be retreating from the outside world, we'll say going on their honeymoon, right? So that, which is a retreat for newlyweds. So I feel for some of you, I can see like a vacation for the two of you coming up over the next month or two, a chance to get away and really to strengthen and deepen your bond with each other. You really need that, just so you don't pick up on, you don't pay attention to, other people's opinions, worries, advice, necessary advice, just whatever, whether it's like physically, in person or even just online. To me, it's like the two of you need to get away to really solidify, cement, deepen your relationship, okay? I am feeling, and now this is definitely for, like I said, the masculines. I am seeing some feminines you have been actually considering withdrawing as well. I'm hearing that's not a bad thing because it will allow you to allow the masculine to do whatever he needs to do. So in aspect, you two are mirroring each other. Not a bad thing, all right? But so masculines, you're sort of in a little retreat mode at the moment. But literally I say it's at the moment because it's very fleeting, all right? Feminines, you don't have to worry. It's very fleeting. What else do we need to know about the masculine, about this retreat? The cards are getting all sorts of jumbled. Okay. 7, move. 7's a lucky number. Okay, so 2 things. This could very well be the decision that I had mentioned just a couple minutes ago. A big decision being made that the masculine could decide that maybe he wants to take the relationship to the next step, to the next level, moving up, if you will. He could be asking you feminines to move in, a little bit of relocation, but movement of the heart center anyway is what I'm getting, okay? Movement of the heart center. And that's really not a bad thing at all. If you see the 2 hands there, they are loosely bound to each other. Usually that's a symbol of commitment. I've seen in like wedding ceremonies, pagan in style or not, that there is like, they get like a piece of fabric, if you will, being placed, kind of tied around the feminine and the masculine's arms, signifying a bond, a commitment being made to each other, okay? But this is around the big decision I'm feeling coming up, and I feel that during the masculine's retreat is, that's what he's thinking about, all right? Not a bad thing. For those who are single and wondering where the divine masculine is, move means coming in, movement, moving towards you feminines, okay? Don't worry, don't give up hope. There's hope. Okay. And lastly, about the masculines, what else do we need to know? Can we expand on this move card? What do you need to release? Masculines. Now, I'm pretty sure it's mainly feminines who watch my videos. That's okay. If you want feminines, if you've got a masculine in life, you can relay a message, sort of. What do you need to release, masculines? This is sort of saying, like, during your little withdrawal, retreat time, you need to let go of shit from the past, okay? Old relationships, old patterns, just you need to let go of old stuff from the past. That's what's holding you back from making such an awesome commitment with a feminine in your life right now, okay? So just let go. Just let go. You're going to be learning that very quickly over the next few weeks to let go. This card's actually really pretty just because we actually just recently got some snow, and I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh, I'm weirdly excited to hibernate this winter. I think it's just because I want to see the pretty snow on the ground and sip like my tea or hot cocoa or something. I don't know. All right, let's switch gears to the Divine Feminine. Where is she at this week? What do the masculines need to know about their feminines? Oh, itchy nose. Free yourself. Take control of your life. Now, it's funny that I had mentioned about control because this is asking you just to let go and not control. No, what I get with this actually is more or less controlling your thoughts. That's really it. I look at this and just this, feminines, you are heavy thinkers. You create scenarios in your head that literally it does not actually apply to your situation, okay? It just really doesn't. You bring yourself down, all this negative self-talk, that's what you need to free yourself from. You need, from the negativity, okay? You are creating a lot of negativity up in here. And it's affecting the rest of your chakras, first off, but especially your heart chakra, okay? If you really want love, you literally have to force yourself to focus on the positive, to focus on things to be thankful or grateful for, okay? You have to find the silver lining in things, okay? Especially in regards to your situation. Even if you're single, let go, free yourself of the past. Free yourself of, I'm hearing the chains that bind. Usually those are old shit from the past, okay? That's what you need to free yourself. The masculine to mirroring. You guys are mirroring each other. They need to release some old stuff, you as well. Especially, I'm hearing the negative self-talk. Get yourself out of that cage. All right? You have to allow, by being so stuck in your head, you can't allow love to come in. You just can't. You're not making room for it. What else do we need to know for the feminines? And this is with the Psychic Tarot, the Heart deck. Is there a way for her to specifically release herself, to free herself? What guidance can we get? Crown chakra, another number 7. Very lucky cards here. This is a knowing. This is just a knowing. I mean, the crown chakra, it's your third eye and your crown chakra is very much open to this realm, the ethereal realm, right? Spirit, what have you. But this, I'm hearing, is just an inner knowing. Like, you just, deep down, you just know you're supposed to be with this person. Doesn't matter for how long, okay? Don't worry about the time frame. You just know you're supposed to be with this person. Your story is not done with this person. And you leave it at that. You don't fight it. Maybe you and your masculine are going through hard times right now to heal stuff that maybe have just been sitting for like a decade or whatever. And so that's why you're kind of mirroring each other in some ways, right? This is a time of healing and love. Love heals. It really does. Love heals. Time does too. Love heals. All right. For those who are wishing for a relationship, this is just also a saying, like, it's focusing on your intuition and just knowing like it's coming in for you, and to not second guess it. That's what I'm hearing. To not second guess it. Like, just to be open. Do your own inner healing work right now. Focus on releasing whatever it is you need to let go of, because you do need to make room for love to come in. And you know that. You know you need to do that. So stop delaying. All right? One more card for the feminines, and then I'm gonna switch gears and talk about career. All right. I don't want to make this reading too long. I got things to do, to be honest. But I do feel we need these messages. Okay, feminines, last message for you. Confidence is your key to success. Yeah, just be confident that this is it. You have someone in your life. This is what you need to focus on. You need to focus on the love right now. You just need to be confident that things are going to work out. Okay? Things are going to work out. You're going to be okay. You have to do a little work right now. You'll be better for it. Excuse me. You'll be better for it, okay? This is just very much like a movement card. We've already spoken about movement. We've already spoken about movement, okay? So this is just a forward movement card. Just move forward. I'm also focused on the yellow, relating to your solar plexus chakra. Okay, this is a little more health related. So for you feminines, really focus on the foods you are taking in, you are ingesting. I keep getting some like digestive system issues for some of you. You really need to focus on the foods that you're eating. It's not that like, oh, lack of exercise or anything like that. No, it's like specific foods. Maybe you're building an intolerance to some foods. You need to kind of check that out. That just popped in. Had to give that message, okay? But so, in regards to love, you just gotta move forward. You gotta trust. You gotta trust. I'm gonna pull up this card again. You gotta trust. All right? Do as I say. All right. So, let me move these cards out of the way. I want to focus on career. I know some of you, myself included, have had, I don't want to say issues with career, but just questions, if you will, right? So I'm going to start using the life purpose deck, all right? Because some of you may be questioning your purpose, what you should be doing with your life. So let's see what we got. And I'm very much all of a sudden drawn towards January, the beginning of January's month away. So I feel like there's going to be some career changes for some of you in the beginning of the new year. All right, so let's see what we need to know in regards to life purpose, career. This one's a bit of a personal message for me, but it does go for all of us. Author. I can't read the words. They're backwards as I'm recording. You have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. So, I personally have written a children's book manuscript and have sent it out over 40 times, okay? I'm still waiting to hear back from a few, but I've been rejected well more than J.K. Rowling. So I'm waiting for that to happen. Maybe this is a sign for me that it's going to happen in the new year. But for some of you, take this as a sign that if there's been something, if there is a book inside you, if there's been something you've been wanting to write about, you wanted to make a book, or you want to write articles about something, take this as a sign like, yes, get to writing. It'll be therapeutic on one level. You'll have to work a little bit for it, but then you'll get monetary rewards from it, okay? For those of you that do not vibe with the whole writing thing as a career, that is okay. I am hearing, though, writing down your thoughts, brainstorming is actually, like, physically, like, take a pen and a piece of paper. Don't bother on a computer. Pen and piece of paper. And physically write down, like, everything you like, okay? It could be like a hobby. You could, like, it doesn't matter what it is. Just write down everything you like. Try to list that number one thing, okay, first, all right? And then take that and then start brainstorming, okay, well, how can I make this into a career? There is this aspect of writing down whatever you need to write down, or maybe you need to write down affirmations. Writing is like a step for you to a new career, okay? That's what I'm getting with that. I'm gonna pull another card. I'm gonna get back to that deck, but Fairy Tarot, okay? I'm gonna see what they have to say. What do the Fae have to say? That kind of rhymes. King of Spring. I like it. This is a businessman. All right? Or businesswoman. Doesn't really matter. But a financial windfall. Your leadership skills are needed now. An unexpected supporter of your cause. Money is coming in. Yeah. Even hearing with your current job. So I know a lot of people get reviews usually at the end of the year. Okay, so that's coming up. And I do feel a lot of you are going to receive a raise or a promotion between now and like the beginning of February. All right, so just know that more money is coming in. For those getting promoted, yes, I do feel like leadership, management, that's coming in for you. Not a bad thing, okay? This is just I feel like adding to your toolbox. That's really what I'm getting with this, okay? I'm also hearing for those of you who are thinking about starting a business, who have maybe found a space, you just need to get the money for it. You need to get the funds for it. So what I'm seeing is like the communication, you reaching out to investors, banks, what have you, this month. Don't expect everything to go through though this month because of the holidays. All right, because the last couple of weeks of this month, it's going to be slow. There's going to be slow communication, as well there should be. Okay, the last couple of weeks of this month should be focused more on family than on career. All right, January is when you get it running. All right, and that's where I'm really seeing people like that's the best time I'm hearing to talk to investors or people who want to invest their money. I'm seeing January. All right, you can start the process now if you're able to, but I'm getting January. All right, so just so you know that. I'm gonna go with the Sacred Traveler. See what else we need to know. Solitude. What does it say? I'm trying to read it backwards. In silence, peace prevails. Did I say that right? Yeah. So I'm getting images in my head, all right? And I'm trying to connect the dots in regards to career, job, money. But for whatever reason with solitude, I'm really just seeing this month of December, okay? I don't really understand it. I don't know if just some of you are planning on just spending more time alone, maybe focusing on yourself and family versus job, career. I'm hearing that's okay to do so because January is going to be a far better time to really focus on career than this month is, all right? And I kind of look at this, his hands are on, I'm not sure what her hands are on, okay? But I'm also getting crafting. So whoever's got a hobby, physically making things with their hands, whether it's jewelry, clay, sculpting, pottery, making wreaths, ornaments, whatever. I'm getting physically being crafty with your hands. Don't be surprised if over the next month or two that hobby starts to turn into a career, okay? But you need to spend the time really honing your skills, really crafting, okay? That's really what I get with this card. So more of a solitude creative vibe with it, but that's what I get. I'm going to go back to the life purpose. Pull another card. What else do we need to know in regards to career, money, jobs? Environmentalist. You're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. I feel like for some of you, you could be going, I'm also hearing you could be going back to school. You don't have to be college age. Some of you may be going back to school right in the new year. I feel like some of you might look into companies like Habitat for Humanity, or working at, like a sanctuary, like a wolf sanctuary, chimpanzee sanctuary, whatever, you know what I mean? Elephant sanctuary. I do get that some of you are going to be drawn towards more earth and animal based jobs. And that's not a bad thing though, because I kind of feel like you're supposed to. All right, that's your way of giving back. That's your way of helping. All right. I'm gonna pull one more from the life purpose. I don't feel I need to pull from other decks. Energy healing. Oh, there's definitely healers within this group. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. Yes. Yes. Start looking into wellness centers. They're popping up everywhere. New age businesses. Yes. Get some healing work done for yourself. Not just Reiki, but I'm also seeing like acupuncture, massage. I mean, they all sort of go hand in hand, okay? Get some energy work done, but I can see some of you, you've got your own natural healing abilities. Use it. All right? And some of you, I'm actually hearing, may use that on animals. Combining the two. I like it. I like that a lot. All right. So, I have 2 decks left, because I took out like a certain number of decks, right? So, I have 2 decks left. I have the Angel Answers, and I have the Blessed Bee. I do kind of like to end it, especially with the Blessed Bee, because it's just kind of nice. But I'm going to first, so if any of you right now have a question in your mind, I'm going to pull one card, just one from the Angel Answers, okay? I'm not going to pull a whole bunch. As I'm shuffling, ask that question. It could be in regards to anything. Love, career, health, doesn't really matter. Reconsider. So I am hearing a few things with this. First and foremost, there's more than one option. Okay, that's the words popping through my head right now. More than one option. I am also, so hopefully that answers something for some of you. I am also hearing reconsider your thoughts. What a situation appears to be is not how it actually is. Okay? So it's kind of like, okay, how you see things, your perception is not the full truth of the situation. All right? This is sort of in regards to health, that if I'm seeing more than one doctor, so in my mind, I'm not seeing more than one doctor. If you've got something health related going on, get more than just one opinion. All right, that's what I'm getting for that. I'm also hearing reconsider how you deal with people. So put up boundaries. Some of you may need to put up boundaries. You're taking on other people's emotions, and just other people's shit. You don't need to. All right. See if there's anything else. No. Okay. I do want to pull one card from the Blessed Bee deck and end it with this. This is such a pretty deck. What blessing? Oh, let me see if I can shuffle this. Whoop, this deck doesn't want to shuffle. Not the way I want it to. See if I can do it this way. Here we go. What blessing will be bestowed upon us? All right, let me see. What blessing do we have coming our way? Number 46, or a 1, which is all about new beginnings. Morgan's blessing of peace after battle. That's a wonderful blessing, let me tell you. Basically just saying if you've been going through a hard time right now, peace is coming in. All right? A chance to just breathe and let go is coming in. Also, communication is coming in. If you see all the birds, birds represent communication. Doesn't matter the type of bird. Birds of communication, okay? So, peace is coming in. That's a wonderful blessing to leave this reading with. I like it. I dig it. I hope you all dig this reading as well. Please share this with others so that, it may help guide them as well. Check out all my links in the description below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.